Really? We're farting during the charity stream? Really? Hello? Ad break is about to start, so I'm not going to be here much longer, but hello! Ad should be over, so I should be able to start saying hello. Hello! Hi chat, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. It is time to raise the funny monies for the charities. Wow! Thank you! Thank you, Scarox, for the follow. Hello. Welcome in. Hi. Two seconds of stream, 2 minutes of ads. That's on purpose? That's on purpose. I hope that you understand. The ad revenue supports me. And I run ads at the very beginning of streams so that people rolling in after the fact don't get ads when they first join my stream. It turns off pre-rolls. And the needing to follow is to stop bots. At least a little bit. At least a little bit. I hope that you understand us. Anyways, welcome in. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are here for the Bulba Garden Catch-a-thon, raising money for the American Cancer Society. Now, I would give everyone my big old spiel about what the ACS does, raising money to support people and families who are affected by cancer. I would give my whole spiel about how they raise money for free lodging for people and families affected by cancer, treatment, research, all sorts of things. Oh wait, I just did that. Anyways, hi, welcome in. This is going to be kind of a more subdued stream for the amounts of streams that we'll be having over the course of the next 4 days. However, we will ramp up. The event has just started as of 12 minutes ago, and I am essentially live to start to troubleshoot, make sure everything's working, everything's okay, iron out all the issues that might happen. This is a VTuber stream. VTuber streams are always scuffed. That's just how they work. I don't control that, unfortunately. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything works, everything's good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to log any Pokemon tonight, but any catches that I do will end up getting logged later. Now, I will give you a small spiel, but I'll do my full spiel tomorrow during tomorrow's stream. We are raising money for ACS, as I said before, the American Cancer Society. We are celebrating Bulbapedia's 20th anniversary, which I think is wild that I'm older than Bulbapedia, not Bulba Garden, not the whole of Bulba Garden, but at least Bulbapedia by 2 years, and I think that that's crazy. And this will function a lot to the other charity streams I have done over the past 2 years. Essentially, we are being challenged by Bulba and by ACS to catch as many Pokemon as possible to raise cancer awareness and raise money for the cause. I will be primarily playing Pokemon Legends Arceus because it is the game that you can catch. One of the games you can catch the most Pokemon fastest in. We do not talk about Pokemon Rumble U. We do not talk about that game. But I will be playing a lot of Pokemon Legends Arceus over the weekend, as well as doing some art incentives, things like that. If you are interested in donating, you can type !donate into the chat. It should send you right over to the Tiltify link. Hold on, let me do that for you guys. If I turned it on properly. Yay! Yay! It should send you right over to the donation link in the chat. Any amount means a whole bunch. There are a whole bunch of rewards that you can redeem based off of the amount that you donate. From making me eat a Bean Boozled, to making me give my dog a treat, to getting me to draw a Pokemon from memory, to full-on commissioning me. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do. So please check it out if you can. If you can't donate, don't worry. Share with friends, share with family, do all of that. It means the world. Okay? Now, again, this is mostly going to be I don't want to say a scuff stream, but a scuff prevention stream, because there's going to be scuff. I was supposed to have 3 transition screens ready. I got one. I got 1.5. I got like 1 and like 3/4 because I worked on 2 of them at the same time. It was a whole thing. So you'll see that roll out over the course of the weekend, because I'm basically going to end stream, work on that, go to sleep, wake up, work on that, start stream, and it's just going to be a cycle. And I'm going to catch a ton of Pokemon, and I'm going to hope that all the alerts are correct. And if they aren't, I don't know what you expected. I'm not like, you know, professional. Do you think I'm not just like a 20-something in their room with a webcam? Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Anyways. Okay. We good? Looks like everything is good. You guys can hopefully hear the game. We will not have the sleepy Pokemon music playing the entire time. I promise I would not do that to you guys, and I would not do that to myself. I will fall asleep. But here's this screen. Hi, Strawberry, welcome in. Hi. If you guys look down in the corner, there's my little sidekick Taffy, and I had to absolutely wrangle her because she did not want to behave, but I got her working, and then I said, okay, we're not turning off OBS, we're not doing any of that. I can't refresh that source again to try and make her work. So there she is, and she should hopefully react if you guys donate. Some rules for stream. You gotta, it will be more heavily moderated than usual. So if I am yelling at you or deleting your messages, that is why. This is a PG-13 stream at worst and a PG stream at best, okay? I can't curse. I can't say any words that aren't crap or hell. If I say any other curse words, I have to eat a Bean Boozled and also donate $1. It's going to happen. Also, some of my mods will be on stream over the course of the event. If they curse, I will also have to eat a bean and donate $1 out of my own pocket, because I wouldn't make my mods have to donate. And trust me, they're gonna do it. They did it to me like 4 times last year, and I'm mad about it. But yeah. Do tell me if there's, you know, anything wrong with the stream, like anything at all, please. like if there's any audio issues or if you can't see anything correctly, please do. Again, this is the purposefully kind of scuffed early stream that shouldn't be that long, just so that I can work out some bugs and make sure that everything works. Also, thank you, Stubby. Isn't it cute? It's actually based off of an actual sweater that is, you can't hear the swear words? Good! You shouldn't be able to hear the swear words. But yeah, this sweater is actually based off of an actual sweater that ACS sells in their merch store. And I said, that's adorable. Taffy would wear that. It's for breast cancer awareness. And look, there's a little bulb. There's a little bulb on the arm. Do you see it? Do you see it? That one wasn't there. That one I added. I added that one. Okay. Let's turn on some music so you guys don't get only the ambient audio of the game. It's actually less strict this time around, just to invite more people in. But it's still on because people are going to, there will be bots. Oh! Oh! That was our first one! Oh! Yay! That was our first donation! It scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness. It will never not. I use the same alert sound every time and it always scares me. Thank you! Thank you, Anonymous. Here, I just need to check something really quickly. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Can you stay out of the way, homie? Dang. Oh, well, hey, did any of you guys see that? That was already a shiny, but we're on the first outbreak. Hey, hey, we're on the first outbreak and I already caught a shiny. It wasn't very far into the outbreak. That's another one. Hey, hold up. Can we? I don't even have the muscle memory back yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I catch 2 shiny Golbats in the first outbreak on the test stream? No, I need to go review the footage. Oh my god, I already caught 2 shiny Golbats. That's how we're starting? That's how we are starting. That's how we're starting. The thing is that I don't even know if the widgets are working yet for logging Pokemon. So I don't even know if I can log those yet. Hold on. I need to write a really angrily. To be fair, it's Pokemon Legends Arceus with shiny Charmods. Why do you move so much? You are a rock with like 104 dudes in you. You shouldn't be this dexterous. You're a rock. 104, 107. How many souls are in a spirit tomb? See, and this is why I said the spirit tomb ones are scary. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. I swear if you don't get in that ball, thank you. Upsetting me. Like, almost like it got like shadow banned. I'm like, goodness, they're just like, let me listen to your music, guys. I wouldn't have to go to a YouTube video to find your music. But also, Michael, did I tell you you had super glue in your 3DS? No. What did you do to your 3DS? Hello? Didn't do anything, was an act of God, if anything? I don't believe you. I actually think that it is kind of crazy because, like, DSs have always had that issue, right? Like, that's been, like, a common thing with DSs, like, that they snap in half because they have a hinge that is admittedly more flimsy than it should be. Maybe I just never played my DS enough, but like with me being as bad with like my technology and breaking things all the time, I somehow never have broken any of my DSs. Knock on wood. And I think that's wild and crazy because I used to break everything growing up. Yeah, the hinges in Smash were broke. Yep, figures. It's always the hinge. I don't think I've ever heard of someone breaking like their DS screen or something. Just 11 Pokemon. Oh, don't scare me, Sin. Don't. Oh my goodness. The $20 goal has been reached. So I don't have a lot of milestone goals this year because I honestly just couldn't think of any that would be worth. Look at her! Look at her! Oh, she's dancing! Oh my goodness, look at her, she's dancing. Oh my goodness, my little Taffy was dancing. Go bald? Okay. I don't have a lot of milestone incentives this year. It was focused more on the reward incentives. That said, the one that I do have is that Taffy needs to go bald. So if you just give me a moment. She'll be back, I promise. Also, thank you, Sin, for your donation. Bop. Look at her bald little head. I love it. Quillfish. Oh, also, I did want to make a note. I kind of went over a lot of like things that are going to be different while the charity stream is at play. I also turned off most of the sound alerts. I would rather be in good taste. That said, the fart has stayed because, as I said, good taste. and fart jokes are very tasteful. And what else did I keep in? I kept in something else that was stupid. Yippee! I also kept in yippee. Those sound effects you can do. 4, I got Taffy. So I think that's like an important thing to know. Like, you are correct. That is shiny skunk. That's a shiny skunk. We caught a shiny skunk. Hey guys, well, what's up, gamers? In the morrow. Ooh. I hope that in the morrow I have something set up. I wanted to have more transition screens for you guys and all of that. Oh, and a quick note. We just go back here really quickly to this scene. I just wanted to show you guys something. This is going to lag the stream. There we go. So you see all the guys on the screen? These were all of the shinies that I caught last charity event. I think it's 38. Granted, that was 8 days of streaming. But the fact that we've already got 3 is a little wild for, you know, barely 2 hours of a stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. These guys will all be gone tomorrow, and it'll... Oh. You can't hear me. Yes, you can. Can you not hear me? Okay, don't scare me like that. I'm audible on all accounts. I should be perfectly audible. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. All these guys will be gone tomorrow and replaced with my 2 gold bats and Stunky that I got. But those are my 2024 shinies. Let's see what we get in half the amount of days. The chat, which I will do for you guys right now. Do so at your leisure. But just know that it helps a really great cause. The American Cancer Society. They do all sorts of things to help out people and families affected by cancer, such as providing lodging, screenings, research, awareness, treatment, all kinds of things. And also, goodness, sorry, hold on. I don't remember the exact number, but they're like 100 years old. Again, I don't have the whole spiel right now, but they're like, ACS is like 100 years old. That's insane. That's crazy. But that's super cool. Just preliminary, thank you guys for joining me over this weekend. I'm very excited. That we're gonna be able to do this. Okay. Let us find adding Pokemon that I caught last night. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we're here. I'm just gonna switch scenes. Ignore the moose. Ignore the moose. They're not there right now. There's not a moose there. There's no moose there. In fact, be gone with you. Oh! Okay, I've eradicated the moose for the time being. Remind me to bring back the moose when I allow them to speak again. Welcome in. Hi. This is the Bulba Garden Catch-a-thon, benefiting the American Cancer Society and also celebrating Bulbapedia's 20th birthday. It's actually Bulbapedia's 20th anniversary today, which is crazy. I didn't realize that they started on Valentine's Day. I knew that they started around it, but I didn't realize that they started on it. So that's super duper cool. And also, happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. I hope that you guys have a good Valentine's Day, whether you celebrate it or not. I hope that you eat lots of chocolate and get lots of kisses. What's on the docket for today is we are going to be playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus, getting some catches done, and then in about 2 hours or so, I will do a bit of a longer BRB, and we will swap over to Pokemon Scarlet, and I will be participating in a... They're counting back there. They're counting in my ears. Sorry. I will be participating in a trivia event with Bulba Garden. I'll be on their stream. I'll still be live over here, but like we'll do that. I don't actually know what to expect from that, but I'm very, very excited. So we'll see what happens. As I said before, we're here for raising money and awareness for the American Cancer Society. They are the largest nonprofit for cancer research, advocacy for cancer patients, awareness. It's actually really amazing what they do. They've been around for 112 years, which I think is crazy. I think that's crazy. I'm a science nerd, and so I'm just thinking about like science from 100 years ago, and I'm like, yeah, no one knew what they were doing back then, but you know what, we had people who started it and started working, and that's where we got the ACS from. They're actually 112 years old now. They celebrated their 110th birthday 2 years ago. I can do math, I swear. And they might be called the American Cancer Society, but they actually do global work as well. Working in lower income countries who don't have the access to cancer treatment and awareness that we might overhear. It's actually super interesting what they do and super cool what they do. They work in all 50 states, third world countries, District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, and Guam, which I think that's super cool. That they were actually included, because despite what it seems like, those 3 places are parts of the United States. I actually didn't know that Guam was a part of the United States until way too recently, and I felt stupid. So I was actually really, really, really happy to see that. But yeah, Bulba Garden has teamed up with them to, you know, raise money, do this event. And why am I bald? Well, thank you for asking why I'm bald. So Taffy's bald because it's becoming a tradition over every year for every charity stream to shave Taffy's head in solidarity with cancer patients. And so once we earn $20 to our goal, Taffy shaved her head. She bald! She bald! But yeah, and you can also see Kira won't be able to speak still, but Kira's bald. Look at that. Look at that. And I also, as well, this April am going to be shaving my own head in solidarity with cancer patients. I'm also hoping to donate my hair. I'm hoping that'll be grown out long enough and healthy enough by then. We'll see if the donation gets done, but I will be shaving my head either way at like the end of April. So, you know, we're here with ACS, it's Valentine's Day, and it's Bulbapedia's birthday. Now, Bulba Garden as a whole, the whole conglomerate of Bulba Garden, we've got Bulba News, you've got Bulbapedia, you got all that, has been around since 2002. It had its starts in 1999, but it's been around officially since 2002. And Bulbapedia itself, the wiki, came along in 2005. On Valentine's Day of 2005. Which I think is insane. For some reason, I thought Bulbapedia was older than me. Bulba Garden is older than me. Not by much. Is older than me, not by much. But Bulbapedia is not. It came out around Diamond and Pearl era. It is the original Pokemon community. It is one of the largest Pokemon communities. And Bulbapedia as a wiki has been... I love it. It's so good. There's so much information on so many things. Do you know how many times I've needed to look up the most niche garbage about a Pokemon and it was there on Bulbapedia? It's actually kind of insane. It's actually like kind of insane. And you can wiki dive on there for hours. I think there's something around the tune of like 57,000 articles. What are you making articles of? What are you even talking about on there? I don't know. They're making it up. They're making it up. They're not making it up. It's actually all true. It's all like true content. It's all, you know, brought together by users and lovers of Pokemon, which I think is very cool. I'm a big proponent of... Proponent? Is that the correct word? I support user-generated content and things that, like, the community is a part of, and not AI generated content that is a garbled mess of things that people have said on Reddit, Google, and that's why Bulbapedia is very useful. So that's my spiel. You guys got my spiel. I'm very I give that about a 6 out of 10. I'm very, very good at talking, if you couldn't tell. But now, bam! Kira, I'm about to let you speak. Do not say a cuss word into the microphone, okay? You may speak now.
Hi, everybody. Hello. I am back, and I am helping Micheal by pushing funny buttons again.
Yeah, I have a funny
And I'm also
news
helping
friend.
Micheal in other ways this time around that you'll soon see.
You guys are gonna see. So yeah, Kira's here to press funny buttons for me, so I can focus on catching while they focus on logging. But they won't only be focused on logging Pokemon. They have another job this time around. And if we just over here. Oh my goodness, 401? Okay. For reference, last night I played barely 2 hours of this video game, and I was just catching Pokemon, trying to get. What's that? What do you mean 100? What do you mean 100? What?
Oh.
You can't do. Well, hold on. Hold the line. Hold the line. I realize I have a tab that I didn't have up, and it's Tiltify that I forgot to have up. Oh.
Oops.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $100 donation. What? What? You.
That's crazy.
They just said, "Great job, keep up the good work." What?
Oh my gosh.
They didn't. You don't want any incentive? Sorry, I'm okay. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about? It's gone.
I forget.
Oh, I was playing this game. Thank you so much. I was playing this game for about 2 hours last night just to get muscle memory back. I got 2 shinies, within 30 seconds of each other on the first outbreak, so that was crazy. And I caught a bunch of Pokemon, and I was like, okay, I need to go to bed. I'm a sleepy guy. I guess that's the amount of Pokemon that I caught. Is it? Are you still adding them, by the way, Kira?
Yeah, I am.
Got it.
Also,
okay.
I noticed that I just have a black rectangle right behind me currently.
You do just have
it's capturing the
you
thing.
do just have a black rectangle behind you. There you go.
Oh, never mind.
I have to make sure to pull it up every so often and make sure it doesn't get collapsed.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's going to be happening is while I am catching, Kira is going to be playing Pokemon White and doing their own catches in the background. There are some
Yes, sir.
really cool challenges that we have been given this year, and Kira can do some of those in their funny game. So all of Kira's catches count as my catches because it's my stream and I get to do it's mine. It's me. So
So
sorry.
there'll be like a little bonus and they'll be tacked on at the end of each stream.
And there, right there, is the
I'll be keeping a
Catch-a-thon
tally of each one that I have.
link in the chat. Kira will be keeping a challenge, a log of everything that they've caught.
I mean, I am doing those.
Kira is also doing challenges, and there is the link for you guys to see the challenges. There you go. I got Super Speech Jam there. It'll pop up in chat occasionally, so you guys can check out the Catch-a-thon link. But do tell me if you need that, because I don't actually have a thing for that. However, if you do type !donate, you can get the donation link. Let me just do that real quick for you guys. Well, bam! Hi, Strawberry! Okay, are we ready to start catching? Well, I'm ready to start catching.
Yeah.
You can do whatever.
I'm ready.
There we go.
I mean, I'm not ready yet. I'm still counting. But, like, I will be ready.
You'll be ready eventually one of these days. Okay, there is...
Okay.
I am your sweater! Yay! Yay!
They're
Pain
currently
noise,
under
pain
60.
noise! What did you say, Kiwa?
Finish logging the Pokemon. You are currently at 560.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness!
Hi.
Mind you, we're in second place. I caught that all last night within two... I went a little crazy. I'm sorry, I might have gone a little crazy. It's not like Bullock can win prizes, but they'd still do it to me just to hurt my feelings. Made the bad noise, sorry, it made the bad noise and I didn't like it because it made the bad noise. Apollo, don't make the bad noise. What? Why am I a horse now? I flew over this tree and it said, oh, weird ear time.
Weird Ear likes to climb trees.
No. You're not supposed to be up there. I say that every year playing this game. You're not supposed to be up there because something climbs into a tree.
Thinking about making the joke as if it was the people being the beans, but you just wrote the joke for me, so
Please donate. Don't make me eat Bean Boozled though, I will cry. And do you want me to cry? I'll do it. You could make my dog eat a funny little treat. He's a very good boy, he deserves many treats. I'm getting kind of the crap beat out of me by Cascoon right now.
That's embarrassing.
It's not my fault!
Imagine getting beat by a Cascoon.
Like, a cocoon.
Actually, to be fair, I think there's one time where I rage quit the game because I got killed by a Cascoon and I lost a bunch of items.
That's actually really funny. That's actually really funny, and you're not allowed to ever speak to me ever again. But that's really funny. Specifically the rage quitting at it. Like, I get it. I understand completely.
It's like I had been playing a while and things had not been going my way, and that was like the final straw.
You said, no, I'm not doing this anymore, actually.
Yeah, I was done.
You didn't get caught. Why is that one up there? This is so scary for no reason.
Chillin'.
I thought I caught that one. I'm not succeeding in these catches, and I don't like it. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, what mass outbreak do I go to? Grottle, Elekid, Zoroark, or not Gyarados?
I thought you were gonna say Giratina. I was like, what?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Which one should I go to, Kira?
Sorry, increase my screen. Go to the Zoroark one. Why not?
Ah, screw it.
I'm just like in game. I'm just gonna become like Driftveil's like local legend.
That's so scary. I don't want to scare you.
This girl crossed the bridge 3,000 times and has caught 50,000 Frillish.
And the occasional Lomomola. You can't forget the occasional Lomomola.
It's like she gave up her dreams of like pursuing the Pokemon League to do this.
It's maturity.
She never stopped Team Plasma.
Team Plasma! That's the funniest part!
Why did I never stop Team Plasma? Because I didn't. I was like, no-uh. No-uh, I don't wanna. Do you have any idea how many times they forced me to play the hero? Like, I know this. I think I like card games. I watched a portion of one Yu-Gi-Oh anime and I did not like it.
Can I get a follow? Hi, Eats. Hello. How are you getting so many shinies? Catch the Pokemon.
That's PLA.
That's PLA.
That's PLA, baby.
I've only gotten 3. I haven't gotten any more than that.
No,
I've only gotten 3. But yeah, it's just PLA. Oh my goodness, no, not 770. Oh no, that's just Pokemon caught. That is not shinies. It's just Pokemon. It's not shinies. It's just Pokemon caught. I promise. I've only gotten 3 shinies. I've gotten 770 Pokemon caught though.
I've purposely made sure the shiny toggle is off after that one monkey.
Oh, I also have more Pokemon for you, Dad. I'm gonna go to a Stantler outbreak.
I was hanging with Michael for a second, setting up stuff for a stream, and I was looking at my notebook to keep tally, and I'm like, these lines are not straight.
They're not. Which, I mean, like, it tracks for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my last.
Oh my goodness, Anonymous!
Hey, thank you for the $50.
Thank you for the $50, Anonymous! Thank you so much! Oh, little
I just think
sidekick
it's
Taffy
really
should
funny
do a
that the
dance
yay
soon.
sound effect playing.
Yay! Right after I called you gay.
Late by the time
Yeah, it'll probably be
it's
pretty
over
late.
here.
But
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Kiwa.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I am going to transition over to the BRB. I'm gonna be a second. Don't go anywhere. It's just gonna be like a long BRB. It might be as long as like 15 minutes, if not slightly longer. But I'm going to go into Pokemon Scarlet, and we're going to be doing a trivia segment with Bulba Garden. Okay? Okay. If anything messes up on the stream, it's Kira's fault. They're not here to defend themselves, so it's their fault. And yes, I don't have a cute BRB screen yet. I know. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Hi, chat. Okay. I'm back. Hello. I'm mostly back. We're still getting ready over here. But, 1,024. That's one off. That's one off, isn't it? From the amount of Pokemon that exist? It's very close. That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Now give me just a moment. I'm gonna get everyone's pictures up. Also, sorry, you guys are getting two musics at the same time. I was like, what? I was like, why can't I hear Jubilife? Oh, but for just a moment. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm so excited for this. Archaic told us that we will be allowed to use Bulbapedia, which thank goodness, because I don't know anything. So
I'm gonna filter my team anyway, just while we're waiting.
Okay, so here's how
sorry, I'm stimming.
this is going to work. We will start off with a round of random trivia from across the whole Pokemon franchise. In answering these questions, you absolutely may use Bulbapedia, or if you're currently streaming now, you can even use your chatters to assist you.
Hear that, chat? You help me.
I hope
Buzz in, you will throw your Pokemon out. I will do my best to judge who actually throws their Pokemon out first, but that can be a bit challenging sometimes. So chat, do keep a close eye, and if you think someone's put their arm out first to put their Pokemon, let me know. Pokemon that are nice and big that I can see and easily differentiate are preferred. So, Michealsmells, which Pokemon are you using?
Volcarona. Shiny Volcarona.
Volcarona. Okay. And Tiffany?
I'll be using my Eevee.
An Eevee? It's a bit small, but it is noticeable. Okay, good.
Should I
And
do a bigger
Mike?
one?
Okay, a nice
I'm
big
gonna
one's probably
be-
easier, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be using my shiny Oinkologne Piggy Sue.
Then I'll
Piggy Sue.
use I'll use Corviknight.
Overnight. Okay. Does end up behind everyone's little avatars here, but that's okay. Actually, I can probably move those avatars down the bottom. That'll make it easier to see everyone. That little bulber up there. Out of the way. Okay.
We're all so freezing cold.
We're all so cold.
After each round, the person who is on the lowest score will choose the next round, kind of Jeopardy style. In the final round, it will just be a single question, a extremely hard question. You will not buzz in for that round. Instead, you will be DMing me on Discord with your response, and points for that round will be allocated based on who gets me the correct answer quickest.
Ooh, okay.
Which round was that last part?
That will be for the final round with the
Awesome.
final extremely difficult question. Yes, we are going for the cruel questions for those ones.
Oh no.
I should have studied.
Yeah, honestly.
Searching Bulbapedia will be practically mandatory for the final round,
Oh
I
no.
would imagine.
Understood.
Okay. Yeah, before we get started, perhaps we should have everyone introduce themselves to the audience. So we'll go left to right. So, Blackjack, would you like to introduce yourself? Let people know a bit about yourself and your history in the Pokemon fandom.
I'm Blackjack Gabiani. I was Bubble Garden mod for the fanfics for from fairly early until about early Black and White, I think. And then I run a successful Discord about Pokemon villains. I do a lot of fanfic writing, and some of my Pokemon fanfics have won awards for the last several years at KomoriCon. I'm a voice actor. I have a pet parrot, and showing her off is one of the donation incentives on my stream. And my favorite Pokemon is Land Shaman.
Thank you very much, Blackjack. And Tiffany, tell everyone about yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Tiffany. I like to play a lot of different Nintendo console games, not just Pokemon, but recently it's been mostly Pokemon. I'm very excited for Legend ZA to come out. I'm not really sure what else to say. I've done a lot of in the past when I first started streaming, one of my first games was Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness, and that was one of my favorites to revisit. But yeah, I enjoy Nintendo as a whole. So
Actually, so I envy you on XD. It's one of the few Pokemon games I've never actually played. I wasn't able to get a copy when it came out here in Australia, and an Australian copy today costs far more than a Japanese and American copy.
Oh
yeah,
golly,
I can
yeah.
imagine it's really expensive here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it.
So, I mean, I would really like them to announce a re-release, remake, something in Pokemon Day. That would be amazing, but
That would be nice.
That would be yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
It's funny because the Ori games are considered so dark and edgy, but the main series games have done way darker and edgier.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they're not set in a desert wasteland, so people don't notice.
I mean, I always did wonder, after we got the Ori games, it's if you're going to create a desert wasteland with all these dangerous Pokemon that could kill you, why aren't we getting an Australian region? Surely if we're going to get a successor, it should be in Australia. And Michealsmells, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Micheal. My little avatar on screen, that's Taffy. She's my mascot and also my daughter. I've been streaming for what? How many years now? 3.5-ish. I've done 3.5-ish, 4. I can't count. That's also a very important fact about me. I don't know what numbers are. I've done 4 charity streams now. This is my 4th charity stream working with Bulba Garden. In terms of Pokemon fandom, I've never actually been very close to the Pokemon fandom itself. I don't really interact with a lot of other Pokemon fans. But I was introduced to Pokemon at a very young age with Gen 4. And I feel like sometimes my family regrets it because I was undiagnosed autistic at the time and they didn't realize what they had unleashed upon themselves. That's it.
Okay. So,
Relatable.
very relatable. I suppose, again, I should probably introduce myself to some of the viewers who may just be turning in, who may be coming in through other channels and who have no idea who I am. I'm Archaic. I've run Bulba Garden since 2002. Basically since before Bulbapedia existed. I suppose you could call me one of the elder statesmen of the online Pokemon fandom. I've been around since the late 90s. I was there for the shipping wars between the poker shippers and the pallet shippers, and one of the people who signed the peace treaty. It's been a long time. The joke is that I'm just growing into my name every year. Like when I picked it, it was like, oh yeah, I'm Archaic because I enjoy playing like retro games for old consoles, and like these days, that's not retro, that's ancient.
Not to age you a bit, but 2002 is the year I was born, so
Oh no.
there you go.
Yeah.
Just to age you a little bit more.
Let's put it this way. I was in high school when Pokemon came out in Australia, and I have a PhD now.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Congratulations,
yeah.
first of all, but oh my goodness.
yeah, PhD sounds impressive. It gets worse when you realize that I had to get through it without caffeine.
Oh no.
I cannot have caffeine because even a small amount, like in chocolate, is enough to give me a panic attack.
Oof.
So, yeah. PhD with caffeine, not pleasant.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Really suits him.
That does really suit him.
Next question. Which song was made for a cross-promotion between the Hiroshima Toyo Carp, that's a baseball team, I believe, and Pokemon Center Hiroshima? Blackjack.
The Magikarp song?
It is the Magikarp song, called Kingu no Uta.
That was made in collaboration?
Yeah,
just
they
thought that
don't
was a
mention
fun thing
baseball
to do.
anywhere in it. They don't depict it anywhere in the video. I was thinking it was either that or Magikarp Festival from Pokken.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that gets me is that the fact that that was done in collaboration with the baseball team, is that essentially an admission by that team that they're not very good and not very strong, but that their fans love them anyway?
They have limitless potential.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
It's only
my
up
dad's
from
a
here.
Chicago Bears fan. I can follow the reasoning.
Next question. And I should. I was always the Dragons in the Japanese baseball. I lived in Nagoya, so it was my local team.
Oh,
Anyway.
nice.
What kind of mushroom grow on Paris and Parasect? Blackjack.
Winter bug, summer grass, or Tochikasu?
I can't allow you to have 3 guesses. So
No,
I'll
no,
take the first one.
Winter bug, summer grass was one version, and Tochikasu was, I think, just the Japanese name. I think they just translated it at one point.
Oh, okay. Let me look that up. When we go to the judges, we are, of course, going to Bulbapedia ourselves.
Do you want to know the weird thing is this had happened to me before in College Bowl? They had to do a check on one of my answers.
That's crazy.
So what was that first answer you gave?
Winter bug, summer grass. And that might have been Magical Pokemon Journey version. I just remember it stood out because it was such a weird name.
Well. What do you know? Yeah. That comes up from 21st chapter of Magical Pokemon Journey manga.
That's crazy.
The most useless trivia.
Well, as our normal rules for our trivia contest go, if you find an answer that's not what we were looking for, but which is correct, you absolutely do get the points. Well done. I mean, I've never read the Magical Pokemon Journey myself, but
Most people haven't.
most people haven't. That is very true.
I'm flabbergasted right now.
Okay, next question. Who am I? I am a Pokemon who is identified in several official publications as a
Those fat fingers,
legendary
sorry.
Pokemon, and the legendary encounter music plays in some core series games when I'm encountered, but I am not a legendary Pokemon. Michael.
Rotom.
It is Rotom, that is
That's
correct.
literally my favorite Pokemon.
Next question. What word is associated with unknown A?
Been disbanded.
Oh no! Blackjack has disappeared.
We'll have to restart the Union Circle, but I mean, you got in.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Okay,
I don't have
what-
the answer, so
Oh,
let me just go back in.
Right, I will restart the Union Circle.
Oh gosh, okay. I can't
Yeah,
get
we have
back
to-
on the same one.
No, we have to restart it. It's weird.
Gosh, I'm
Nintendo
sorry. I don't know what
netcode.
happened.
No,
I
you're
wasn't
fine.
even touching my controller.
Yeah, it's probably a case of like if you. Well, I mean, you've been pressing the R button, so.
Yeah, I wasn't even touching my controller because I had no idea what the answer was.
Okay, so the new one is R1, XJ, R4. Blackjack.
Palais Lane.
That is correct.
P-A-L-A-I-S. Okay, awesome.
Next question. In Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, who is the massage girl's boyfriend? Blackjack again.
Pastoria City Scarf Guy.
It is the Scarf Guy, that is correct.
The scarf guy?
I know, she could do so much better, right?
Next question. Warning, because yeah, your slot changed, so the thing I have to put in for that changed. 1 second.
My chat can watch my brain malfunction in real time. It's just seeing Taffy looking around desperately, trying to find the answers from anywhere.
Okay. Cool man asking, what did the Bulbas do to me? Bulbas didn't do anything to
You
me.
want Tiffany to win?
Oh, I assume you took it.
And
Yeah,
not
actually.
me?
Okay, fair enough.
For that posture
And
check.
not me?
Alright. Let's get into this. Question 1. How many English cards are there in the Phantom Forces expansion?
Exploding. I thought I knew so
Insert that
much.
meme here. I mean, I was offered the opportunity to go on an actual game show years ago with a special subject of Pokemon, and I was like, nah. Like, I've been given an indication of the kinds of questions you plan to ask, and like, if it was like Pokemon anime plot themed or something, maybe I'd be able to get them, but then again, I'm not going to remember random characters of the day, and they wanted me to do questions like, what level does this Pokemon learn this move? So forth.
See,
I'm just like,
There are people who know that, just like there are people who memorize the entire D&D player's handbook.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people.
yeah, exactly. It's
And
like,
yet I remember winter bug, summer grass.
Winter bugs.
yeah, it's a lot easier to remember story-related stuff than it is to remember obscure details like that. Yeah, well, statistical information and so forth. Anyway, so it's 4 questions for Blackjack there. Put
Lock in chat.
this one. Which non-Pokemon Nintendo character was once falsely claimed by official Nintendo sources to be available in a main series Pokemon game as an evolution of Lickitung?
Darn it.
Oh, I should
sent
know
it
this.
before you finished.
I should literally know this.
So you only get one answer each, to be clear, so if you're wrong, you can't correct it. I have answers from 2 people already. If this is suspiciously easy, I might need to do an extra question. Because I was expecting people to take a few minutes.
This is one of those things that I remember learning when I was like super young, and it's been in the back of my mind since, and I just had to validate it, and that's crazy.
I don't think I got it because I answered before you finished.
Okay, let's go down the line. Since we have answers from all 3. Blackjack, what answer did you give?
I put Yoshi because I was thinking of the Dragonite one.
Yes, unfortunately, Yoshi is not the correct answer here. Tiffany, what did you put down?
It's wrong, but I put Licky Talks.
Yep, that's not it, unfortunately. And Michael.
Luigi.
Luigi is the correct answer.
Oh, I was thinking Kirby if it was Lickitung.
Right? Kirby was my first thought, but I had to look it up and validate it, and it's Luigi.
Yep, so the official
It's not
Nintendo website, April Fool's Day 1999, claimed that Lickitung could evolve into Luigi.
I'll just say that is not under Lickitung's trivia.
You would find it on the page, or at least I have to double check
Pokemon
if it's still
hoaxes?
there, but it would be on the page for Pokegods, which was a classic set of
Oh my goodness,
hoaxes,
Pokegods!
basically in the very early days of the fandom.
I just went back to being like 7 years old. I haven't heard that term in so long.
I mean, what did you expect from the guy called Archaic? I had to delve back into fandom history.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But yeah, Pokegods is, oh, jeez, how old was I back then? Well, I was in high school, but you guys were a bit younger. But yeah, it was, well, the days when we used to think that Mew could be found under the truck.
Under the truck.
Wait a second. Remember how you were saying last night that you think you're just a little bit older than me? If you were in high school, I am actually older than you.
Really?
Yeah, Pokemon came out outside Japan the year I graduated high school.
No, yeah, no, then you're older than me.
Got a
Definitely.
couple of grandparents in here. I'm sorry.
What? I pushed that truck for like half an hour. I'm sorry, KR Black.
I mean,
But,
pushing
you
the
know, you
truck
have a
for half an
memory.
hour's like, I was involved amongst a group of people who were actively myth-busting a bunch of this stuff. So I reset and replayed my game multiple times, testing all these different variations of the thing that were like, oh no, you can only do it if like you skip this gym leader, or if you do this or do that.
Frame perfect
Like-
inputs.
Well, thankfully back then we didn't have any of those amongst the myths, but I did have this one where I had to get all badges without going in the SSN, without having it.
You just have to
the-
skip the
the shit-
SSN.
Yeah, I had to skip the SSN and complete the rest of the game, and then go back.
That's
Is
crazy.
that even possible?
I can't remember. I think it was, or it was up to a certain point that the thing claimed you could do it. But yeah, most of the myths about like the supposed conditions to do it involved sequence breaking of some kind or another.
Of course they did.
And
Well, and it paved the way for speed runs, and it paved the way for the run that's under a minute long.
well, I mean, Pokemon inspired a surprising amount of things in modern day geek fandom. When you go back to it, like shipping as it exists in fandoms today would not have existed if not for all the weird stuff we were doing in shipping in Pokemon back in the day. Like the term shipping existed before us, but
Yeah,
we
X-Files did.
popularized it.
Yeah, definitely. Especially because file shipping just isn't as snappy as rocket shipping. I feel like rocket shipping is the whole reason it's spread.
Yeah, it is.
Because
Rocket shipping
it's such a perfect name.
Yeah, so it came from X-Files fandom. The first real use of it in Pokemon fandom was on a specialist Team Rocket fan forums with the term rocket shipping. Before that, the fandom had been using terms like AAML, Ashen,
I remember that.
JAJL, just in terms of. And
Salamancer
term-
says, at last, a reason to consult the Smogon in-game tier list, proving people wrong on the internet. Sorry about
but
that.
yeah,
Go ahead.
we had that the term got onto like Up Network, which was the biggest Pokemon forums at the time, and I mean, I was the one who created the incomplete list of ships, which has now become a never-ending romance, I think they call it these days. But
Yeah.
like, we started with like a dozen. Now it's just insane.
I mean, y'all still won't add artificial paradise shipping. It's the AI professors. Because they're saying, well, the professors already have a ship name, but this isn't the professors, this is the AIs. They're separate characters.
They're shipping the AIs.
Yes, I don't care that they don't exist in the same timeline at the same time. Masters can make it possible, I believe.
I mean, the worst thing is that that's technically true because, yeah, I mean, Pokemon is established as a multiverse, so the idea, like, previously, there are all these people, they never met ships, and it's like, this can't exist, but it's like, well, actually, Pokemon's a multiverse. We've got established instances of characters moving from one universe to another. Actually, that's one of the possible trivia questions for that final round. Alright, there you go. Like, do you want to have a quick guess at that one?
I'm giving Mulder some treats right now because treats were redeemed.
Something about,
so
like,
I'm just giving Mulder some treats.
Masters
Two were
characters being
redeemed, so
from
I'm
certain
giving them anyway. Hey,
timelines.
Mulder, no, come here. Spin.
Yes, there
Good
is
boy,
at least
this is
one
smart. Oh my-
character
he
on
bit my
Pasio
fingers.
who's
Okay,
confirmed
you can take him now, Mom.
to be a
Thanks.
character from another game.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's multiples of them. Like,
no, but I mean, one
Iris,
who's
how did you get out of the distortion world? And he's like, I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Well, we don't know which specific game he's from, whereas with this other one, we do know specifically where he comes from.
Lysandra.
So we are
that's
shipping
not what I'm
Gemini
thinking of.
and Chat GPT. That's what you got out of this, KR Black? Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just really funny.
No, the one I was looking for was Giovanni, specifically the Rainbow Rocket one.
Oh yeah, because he's from Ultra.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the answer is either Florian or Rainbow Rocket Giovanni. Florian, as of this date, has not been added yet. We know he's coming. He's been in the data mine. We've seen his plot. We know he's explicitly from another timeline, but he has not yet been added, as of right now.
Also, you looked away.
Yeah, the Pokemon
did
multiverse is
Tiffany
going
win?
to get very
We don't know
weird.
yet.
As it
It
is, I'm
started yapping.
wondering.
We started getting some
like we know it has to happen
Pokemon
eventually
history,
that
and
Liko is
I'm
going
all
to
here
meet
for it, dude.
Satoshi, right? Like, we all know it has to happen.
Also, he's another character who's in Masters and specifically from another universe. Ash is right there.
Well,
And so
that's
is Jesse
true.
and James.
I don't think it's entirely explained how they got there, but
Adding youngster Joey would be like the equivalent of how that Fire Emblem mobile game added the gatekeeper.
Adding youngster Joey. Oh my goodness, I might spend money on Masters if they added youngster Joey. That was a joke. I wouldn't do that ever.
You know, they do have a bunch of youngsters, but no, we don't have Joey yet.
Oh gosh. Or,
I mean, it's the kind of
young
mimetic thing
Ben
they
is
would
the one who
do.
tells you about I like shorts. I think that kid's name is Ben. I don't recall for sure. There's another character who's specifically from a different time, not necessarily a different timeline, and that's Chairman Rose. We don't know what universe he's from, but he hasn't started the Darkest Day plan yet, so everyone else is just like, okay, let's not tell him.
Let's not tell him. Don't let him know. It's fine. He'll be a good boy if we just don't let him know.
Well, and then he went and did basically the same plot with the MacGuffin of the Pasio region.
Did he? I don't recall that. I just remember everyone was like, okay, everyone, don't tell him, and then he was like, oh, but Giovanni, you took me for granted. Isn't that your plan all along? And so
What wasn't it? The Mysterious Stones story?
I don't remember at this point. I know Chorus and Volo are plotting something. No, Lu Bu is not in the Pokemon multiverse, but Nobunaga is. They have not made a Pokemon Dynasty yet, which they totally should. The character designs are right there.
They totally should, honestly, yes.
They really should.
What was that? I heard that sound. Was that
My brain is exploding. I've gotten so much new Pokemon lore and knowledge within the past, 5 minutes of you two talking that I have in, years.
So that was Misty donating there. Bubblegum stuff member Misty comment, hey, I'm still waiting for the 20 years of service gift book to get HR on that. Yeah, Misty, one of the few Bulba stuff have been there since, almost the very beginning.
Yeah, I remember Misty.
Yeah. So, thank you all for participating in Rapidash Trivia Live. Blackjack,
Yes.
Tiffany, you weren't successful, but you will not be going away empty-handed. You will be able to pick a free art print, A4 art print, from one of a selection of artworks. I'll give it to you later, including several artworks that are not currently available to the people donating. All of these artworks were originally created by Kasumi, that is my wife, and will be signed by her, and I'll probably include something signed by me in with there as well.
Awesome, thank you.
And for you, Michealsmells, you'll be getting a set of multiple artworks, so you'll be able to choose. I think it was about 5 of those. Yes, you won. That final round took you above Blackjack.
Yeah! I really thought Blackjack was gonna just absolutely sweep.
But Blackjack probably could have got it if she hadn't have answered before I finished the question.
Yeah.
No, because I wouldn't have known. Because if you said Lickitung, I would have guessed Kirby, so I would not have gotten it correct.
Well, yay! I was looking at some of the prints already, and I actually I love them, and so I'm very excited about that.
Yep. Well, we do have a selection of ones that you might not have seen in that will also be available, because we only have limited numbers of those.
Again.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I looked up at the screen and I was gone,
Sure.
and then I went back to the screen and it said that the group has been disbanded. So
You're not allowed.
Well.
But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this round of Rapidash Trivia, and if you and any of the viewers have any feedback on it, what we can do to improve, let us know. We would love to be able to do Rapidash Trivia as a regular thing on the Bulba Garden channel, even outside of our charity marathons. This has kind of been a test to see if it works, and I mean, if we did do it as a regular thing, presumably we'd have to tweak the difficulty of the questions, so maybe a little easier or a little harder, depending on if we're going to use repeat questions or
I think
trivia jobs to the average contestant.
Starting it off dirt easy and then getting into just brain-breakingly hard as we progress
The
would be
Imakuni
hilarious.
card. Oh. That one's. And what's the mushroom on Paris and Parasect?
Winter bug, summer grass.
Winter
But
bug,
it's
summer
also
grass.
called that in Magical Pokemon Journey. It's called Tochikasu everywhere else.
Yeah, Tochikasu is what I had. I did not have that other name.
You know, the thing is, if I am ever on this again, I'm going straight for that manga category. There's got to be Diamond and Pearl adventure questions in there, right?
Yes.
Yay!
I had additional manga questions because manga wasn't chosen in the previous round. So yeah, this one had a lot of Pokemon adventures questions. Actually, almost exclusively Pokemon adventures in that one.
Oh,
but also a question from how I became a Pokemon card.
Yes! Is it
What?
about Akari?
How I became a
Yeah,
Pokemon card? What?
Yeah. There's a lot of weird Pokemon manga, many of which were never translated to English.
Yeah, well, that one kind of couldn't leave Japan because it depicts the Pokemon cards themselves. So they'd have to alter the artwork for copyright reasons. But
Well, they'd be able to get licenses for that, but yeah, it's a bit harder.
is the question about Akari. Akari's kind of the standout character despite only appearing in one story.
Yeah, Kenda Dragon saying in the chat, maybe let the community propose questions. Sure, I don't
Yes.
see any reason why not. I mean, our problem is we can't give you the full list of questions because obviously that's used for actual Rapidash review at the moment.
Right.
But I can absolutely set up some kind of question submission thing for people who want
Awesome.
to suggest something, and sometimes we'll already have that as a question, but
Also,
A lot of the
I
time.
noticed something. You said that the manga category is almost exclusively Pokemon Adventures, and then said that there's also something about how I became a Pokemon card. I asked if there was Diamond and Pearl Adventure.
yeah, that's
That
not,
is a
that's-
different manga.
Yeah. Yeah, I realized I was
Sometimes-
going to, like, wait a second. Not the
That
Diamond
is
and
the
Pearl
one
arc
where
of
the main
Pokemon Adventures.
character is basically Kid Goku.
Sometimes it's really, it's really easy to forget, like, that Pokemon is an anime franchise from Japan with anime and manga content made about it that just, like, doesn't leave Japan because it's such a big,
Oh,
it's such a
much doesn't leave Japan.
humongous franchise. You'd think, like, oh, most things have gone out to Western. No. No.
It doesn't even go to the rest of the East. It stays entirely in Japan.
Yeah.
I mean, one
And,
advantage
you know-
is that, like, if you're learning Japanese, because a lot of this content is being made for a younger audience, it's the kind of manga that you could actually buy and read as you are starting to learn and using it as a learning material, because it would be, like, age appropriate for someone with a relatively limited vocab in many cases. Not all of it, but quite a bit of it you could definitely use as learning materials.
Also before I leave, I just want to say, Tiffany, you had a supporter in my chat who was wishing that I lost the entire time. I just hope that you understand. Every 2 seconds, is Tiffany winning? I really hope Tiffany wins. Thank you, Strawberry. Thank you so much again for hosting us, because this was super duper fun.
Look forward to having you on again, and thank you all for participating.
Absolutely.
Peace.
I will, you know, later.
Have a good one.
We did it! I should have shouted out everyone in chat. I didn't want to talk over anyone, but I shouted out everybody in chat who I was part of that with. That was super duper fun. That there was so much there that, like, there were so many questions that I was just, like, completely lost on. And, like, I don't know if you guys could like tell by the look on my face by, like, looking at Taffy, but they would Archaic would ask questions and I would just be sitting there like, and, like, I'm panicked trying to pull up things. I'm trying to Google, trying to search into Wikipedia, and, like, nothing's coming up. I'm like, what do I even search? But remembering that Lickitung evolved into Luigi, thank goodness. It was literally that it's one of those things that I learned when I was very little. Like, that was just, like, a fun Pokemon fact from, like, the early 2000s, or I shouldn't say early, the mid 2000s. And I remember hearing that, and so I looked it up, and I'm like sitting there searching. I'm like, not Licky Licky, and then I saw something say Luigi. I said yes, because oh goodness, I was so lost. And sorry I was so quiet at times. I didn't want to talk over anybody. All right. So that was super fun. Perfect. Okay. You were definitely joking about rooting for Tiffany over me. No, I know. And if you just give me 2 seconds. And you guys are probably like, what is he doing? You guys are probably like, what's he doing right now? I'm doing magic, okay? I'm having to swap my, stuff. Okay, so instead of put a Pokemon on Taffy's model, I'll do that. It's okay, she has her hair back. In the form of a snake. You guys will see in just a moment. I randomly generated it. And I got Seviper. So Taffy has a Seviper on her head now. for the rest of the charity stream. Not even today. I'll keep it on tomorrow. Hi. What's that doing up there? And then I totally forgot that Persimmon had false swipe. I got a weak Pokemon on purpose to learn it. Never mind. They're all level 28 now. We have to deal with this. We have to mash B now. Oh, this is awful. I made a mistake. Guys, I've made a mistake. I forgot to take the babies out of my inventory. I was like, oh, I can count the Pokemon that I catch better if I take the babies out of my inventory. Nope. Or if I keep my inventory full. Nope. I'm getting accosted. Stop! 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 Now they're all evolving. Oh no. Oh no! Yummy! Oh goodness, my voice just cracked horribly when I did that. And then, oh! Kira, you're good? Okay. Kira, get in here! Kira! Why are you a clown? There you go. Ah, there's still a group widget! There's two! There's two of them! Okay, there you go, you're gone. Okay, you're audible.
Taking the stream. Hijacking.
Welcome back! I haven't logged any of my floettes or florgesses or
I saw that.
anything.
I saw you weren't logging anything.
They're kind of crushing my
Taffy.
dreams right now. Because they're all a pain in the butt to catch. Again, I'm spoiled by PLA. Gosh, I don't know if I'm going to remember anything from that trivia. I don't know if you watched the trivia, Kira.
I did not. I will have to watch it when I go to timestamp later. No, because I was watching the movie.
Do you want here, let me get your game up. There you go. It's up. You want spoilers?
Yeah, go ahead.
I won.
Yippee!
I won. Granted, no, I'm just I go to college, so I know how to Google things fast.
Is that allowed?
And we were allowed. Yes, it was allowed.
Okay.
It was less a trivia contest of your own knowledge and more a trivia contest of knowing how to use Bulbapedia. We are celebrating Bulbapedia's 20th, so it makes sense that we're allowed to use it. But oh my goodness.
I could go back and prove it, but I don't wanna. I'll just let them keep going and box too. I don't wanna. Look how blue this water is at night.
Oh, sippy.
Very sippable.
Tiffany was intimidating him out. Yeah, Strawberry was rooting for not me.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that because I was looking at the chat while it was happening.
And I was like, okay. But yeah, I got surprised. Everyone who participated gets a Pokemon print, and I get a set of prints, and I'm super excited because I've seen not all of the prints, obviously, because some are secret. But I've seen some of the prints, and I was genuinely like, oh dang, I kind of want to donate for one of those prints, or convince someone I know to donate for one of those prints. Shari said, no, don't have me as a trader. Oh, it's recorded. Kira's going to go back and edit these streams for highlights, and it's going to be recorded on the internet permanently.
Au contraire, I do have the ability to edit it out as if it never happened.
What? No. Future Kira, you better not edit that out.
Do you have any idea how many times, like, Micheal said something, and I'm like, I should edit out the clarification he makes immediately after and just make him look absolutely deranged?
I would cry! I'm just a boy! Why would you do that?
I can't hear what word you just said.
I will explode. And start crying. Sorry, I'm still thinking about me saying I was looking things up for the trivia and just hearing is that allowed?
Oh no, I need to run from this battle. I forgot I'm out of Thunder Waves. I used to be pretty bad for that too. Eventually I just stopped doing that. The Scraggy is starting to make me mad, Micheal. It has shed skin, it has sand attacked me a few times and now I can't hit it. It just shed skin the same turn that I hit it with Thunderwave a second time. Okay.
Is shed skin just the end of every turn? Like, what do you mean? I thought it was just a chance.
How am I hitting that much in confusion right now?
Why do they call it a red stroke?
It just died. Oh. Okay. Okay. My Cavalion's half dead. Oh, God. Why did I come here? Ironically enough, two of them are like from Gen 5 specifically, but they're like ones that you would kind of expect, like, I'm realizing the sandstorm's a bit of a problem.
Oh yeah, you can't really false swipe them in a sandstorm, huh?
No, because that's what happened to the Scraggy. I false swiped it, got it to 1 HP, and then it died because of the sandstorm. After everything I've been through.
Fainted. It's not died.
No, it's dead. Nobody's coming to heal that thing, Michael.
Oh. Okay.
Like, it might as well be.
Okay.
But yeah, the ones that I usually dislike.
The louder it was, the more powerful it was. And see, like, screaming as loud as
so
possible on the
funny.
microphone, hilarious. Saying bad word, not hilarious.
Uh-oh. No bad word.
We must be tasteful in the not tasteful jokes that we make. Like how, for sound alerts, the only sound alert that I kept besides yippee was the fart sound effect, because obviously, for the sake of this stream at least. Because fart humor is the most highbrow of humor. It's just...
Can't believe Route 5 is my home now.
You live there now. It's your house. You live there.
I live there. I'm gonna live in the trailer that exists on.
I almost looked at this Chansey and yelled your name. I almost said, Kira!
Why?
Get in the ball! Because you're round and huggable, I guess. That's you in my mind's eye.
Just makes
It's a
me
normal
think
type.
of the one meme of Marge Simpson yelling, Bart, no! And Bart's just like, what? And she's like, where's the habit? At that page. And got that page.
Nice.
We're getting the final tallies in.
Final tally for day one.
Yippee.
We still got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to go.
Yep.
It's creamy. DB to DB.
So,
Pause. So I will probably do my releasing of Pokemon before stream tomorrow if I remember. Don't let me forget, guys. Don't let me forget, guys. Because I will need to. Go right here. Turn on the nice, pleasant music. Goodness, that was a stream.
almost dropped my pencil.
Don't do that. Hey.
I think that would have been it for me. If I'd dropped that, I'd be like, okay.
You would have been like, okay, I'm done. Good night. And then like fallen on the floor and gone Betty bye.
Specifically falling on the floor, like I just fall off my chair and sleep on the floor.
Exactly. You get me. Thank you, Strawberry. Happy Valentine's Day to you, too. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. I hope anyone who spent Valentine's Day here with me and Kira and Tiffany and Blackjack and Archaic, everyone who was on my stream today, I helped make their Valentine's Day a little brighter, and I also hope that chat enjoyed having stream time with them. We're phasing out now. We're kind of going into a lull. Do not go anywhere. I will be raiding out. Where will I be raiding out to? That's a question. So, tomorrow. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we are currently at 1,624 Pokemon. I'm about to do the math to see how many of those are yours. We know that 143 of those are mine. 624 minus 143. So you currently have 1,481 that you caught yourself.
Nice, that's so cool. And our cumulative total is 1,610. That's super cool. Thank you so much, Kira. That's a really good first day. How much was our first day last time? Granted, today I had like, big break in between there. And you don't have that. I
genuinely could not tell you. Oh wait,
yeah.
No, hold on, I could tell you. I literally have it written down.
Oh.
It was 1,500.
It was 1,500? Oh my goodness. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. How long did I stream for the first day last time? Like, cumulative.
That part I definitely can't remember.
That's crazy. That's like genuinely kind of crazy because, wow, I would have had to have streamed. That's crazy, especially considering that I took like a good hour and a half long break minimum from doing any catching. That I almost reached that 1,500 and then plus you, so we went over it. That's crazy. Clap, 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 clap. And that's only our first day! So,
Yippee!
that's very exciting. Thank you so much. I hope to bring you guys.
I caught like almost 10% of what you caught, by the way. That's kind of crazy.
That's
actually.
crazy. That's crazy. Especially for like how difficult some of your catches were being towards you. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's like after multiple breakouts and everything.
So that is it for today's stream. Again, we're going to be raiding out. I just have to figure out who's currently live for me to raid out to. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I keep losing my train of thought. So tomorrow I'm going to start stream at around when did I say? I gave you guys a time. Do I remember it? No siree, Bob, but I will still do it. I will stream it around
6 p.m. Sorry,
6
that's my
p.m.
time.
your time, 2 p.m. my time. So 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. It will start with me doing some art incentives. So far I have Flobebe, sorry, I can't read. I told you again, I'm tired. Deerling and Unknown. To draw. Just so you know, Kira, I don't know if I told you this, but any Pokemon that I draw counts as a catch.
Tell me, yeah.
I did tell you that? Okay. Any Pokemon that I draw counts as a catch. So that's gonna be some catches when they're about to start tomorrow. And then afterwards, it's most likely going to be more Pokemon Legends Arceus. There is a chance that I will do more Scarlet and Violet though, if I see fit. I think every day I'm going to check my Scarlet copy and see if I'm having any good outbreaks that day, and then if I am, then I can do some of that. I think it's a lot more chill than my fast-paced catching, and it gives other people a chance to maybe try and get the top spot. I feel a little bad. Do I feel a little bad? Yes. I have been doing this for 4 years, and at this point it's just muscle memory. It's just like I'm autopiloting. Catch, catch. Mind you, I should mention second place has 501 Pokemon, and we have 1,624. So I just maybe give other people a chance. Granted, not everyone has been able to stream just yet. So yeah, tomorrow that's what we'll start with at about 2 p.m. Pacific. Should be about the same length of stream. I hope to have at least one other of my transition screens done by then. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. I really wanted to get them done, but I kind of faced some art block, and then when I finally started like being able to do them, it was like the day before and the day of. So I'm like, but yeah, we're here raising money for the American Cancer Society. It's a really great cause, and we're also celebrating Bulbapedia's 20th birthday, which I think is amazing because Bulbapedia has always been there for me. I don't know about y'all, but it's always been there for me. Coming in clutch. Got a really good nature table that I use every time I do competitive battling. I'm not even joking. That's how I found out about their first charity event they did however many years ago, because I know. So sleepy. Kira, do you have anything that you want to say to close out stream?
I just, thanks again everybody for showing up to stream. Thanks to everybody who donated. We might be departing for the time being, but we will be back. I don't have anything else to add. I'm really sleepy.
No, you're fine. I'm also very sleepy. Oh, and I should note, I forgot to say this. And I mean, they might have already done it, but Bulba was also doing a donation match for the first day. I forgot to mention that. And the first day is technically over, but wink. I also recommend checking out the rewards for donating, not just on my stream, but on other people's streams as well. A lot of people have different really cool incentives. People have art, things like that. And one of the incentives that's whole campaign wide, doesn't matter who you donate to as long as they have it active, of course, is you can get some really, really neat Pokemon prints. They're super duper pretty. I love them a lot, actually, and I really would like some of them. And I might get some of them because of the trivia that we did earlier today, which was very fun, and I really hope to do something like that again because that was difficult, but it was really fun. So yeah. As for who is live, the only people who I can see who are live right now, and I might be incorrect. Give me a moment. It kinda looks like I might be me and Bulba might be the only ones online right now. It is 1 a.m. Eastern time and 10 p.m. Pacific time and 2 a.m. in Moose time. So we're gonna raid out to Bulba Garden, go say hi, go give them kisses. I'll be there for a little bit, but I'm gonna wind down for the night. The sleepy hit me fast. I was not that sleepy, and then I was like, oh, I'm sleepy. Cause I was like, oh, maybe I'll stream a little longer after Kira leaves. Nope, I'm gone. And I will see you guys. How many hours from now? 14 hours from now? 14 hours from now, I think. Hopefully with at least one more finished transition screen, but we'll see. Anything else, Kira? Sorry. Anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm outie.
We're out, yeah.